All right, all right. What is going on out there? This is Fan Chat Nation, and we have Monday Night Football. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be a really, really good one. You're going to want to stay with us because there's a lot of action that's already happened already with the Eagles up 7-0 right now. And it's definitely going to be it's going to be going Monger style, all right? Better yet, let's call it Monger Night Football Review Watch Party, all right? And I'll tell you what, man, this is going to be huge because, you know, when you add the Monger way and the Monger style, it is going to be it's going to be a lot of fun. We brought a lot of our friends with us today, and right now, give a shout out to Mickey's Fine Malt Liquor. That's right. We're going old school for the warm up right here. Like I said, if you're catching up with this right now, it is 7-0. The Eagles are up over the Washington Redskins right now, and basically it's one of those things. You know what? You've got two teams that really are trying to fight for a little bit of dignity right now because they haven't really met up to the expectations of the season.
Especially now the Eagles coming off a Super Bowl win.
Yeah, you know, you figured they'd be, but also they've also had their quarterback, that was, I don't think Foles was the actual, the complete 100% fix-it job there for the Eagles.
He did win the Super Bowl for him.
He did, and I think, you could totally make the argument that the Eagles have been playing down this year. For a team that's coming off a Super Bowl win, and not just a Super Bowl win where they defeated the Patriots.
Yes.
Who, as much as I dislike the Patriots, you cannot argue that they are a dynasty team.
Well, Trent Dilfer won the Super Bowl too. All right.
Yeah, well, you're talking like 20 years ago.
One of the best, with one of the best defenses, I think, in football history.
But that Eagles win last year over the Patriots in the Super Bowl. As much as I was cheering for it, I wanted it because I do not like the Patriots. All right, I'm just going to say it. I hate the Patriots. They're awful. I hate them because they're so good.
Appreciate you guys checking us out on Facebook Live and YouTube right now. Fan Chat Nation. We're coming back from commercial. The Eagles lead 7-0. They have a first down now from their own 11-yard line. Wentz with the handoff to number 33, the running back. He picks up about 4 yards there on first down.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, you're definitely what you're not going to see is Carson Wentz doing a whole lot of running around. He hasn't been running around outside the pocket since he's come back, since he's been back. So, you know, it's definitely one of those. It's going to be a handoff where he's going to go to the air, and he's quite impressive when he does go to the air. So, you know, we're going to go ahead and take a look a little bit here, and don't forget to drop your name and bubble down in the below where you're at, where you're watching the game at. If you're just sitting back and hey, this is Monger Night Football, so
Monger Night Football.
Yeah, what beer are you drinking? Where are you at, and how's it taste? You know what I'm saying? That's what that's what I want to know right now.
I'm drinking a decadent peach cream pop IPA.
Yeah. Now, I like I explained earlier, I also had that. And what did we have for pregame besides the Mickey? That's right. What did we have?
Well, we were over at Olentangy River Brewing Company.
That's right.
Our
That's
neighbors.
right. Yep. Our neighbors to the studio.
They steam a good ham, as one says. They make a good beer. We had the Susie, which wasn't even on the menu yet.
No, not yet. It was moving nice. There's a lot of check-ins.
Yeah, for sure. And so we're here.
All right. It looks like we've got Philadelphia in the punt formation. All right. Nice punt down to the 30.
It's good.
Washington
good
receiving, and he's going backwards.
Yep.
You know, he went backwards. You know what? Participation medal for him. He caught the ball, went backwards about 3 yards, and then was taken down. How about catching that ball and moving forward? That's kind of the way I feel about that. Move that ball forward. Move it forward. You know. Now, All right. He shoots and scores. No. Yeah. All right. We're going to go ahead and get settled in here.
If we can, yes.
It's all right. Technical difficulties. It happens. When you're dealing with computers, these things happen.
Now, drop down in the bubble below, everybody out there that's watching in. Who do you got? You got Washington. You got Eagles. I know a lot of people out there don't really give two craps about these two teams, but there's also a lot of fans out there that want to get a W right here.
So, barring that, if you're watching us just simply from beer-related things, what's your favorite brewery from either Philly or D.C.? We will also accept D.C.-adjacent breweries and Philly-adjacent breweries. So, Maryland, Delaware.
I'll even take Virginia. I'll take from Virginia.
Virginia, I mean, well, yes.
How about the southern part?
Philly is also, you have,
Southeast.
New Jersey. I mean, we'll take it. Just something regional. If you're drinking anything, we'll take it. We are brewery, focused here. So.
That's right. It's Monday Night Football. We've got a little bit of a little commercial break here, and it looks like it's going to be. Is it the Chevy freaking? Nope. It's a jewelry. It's a jewelry commercial. That's right. If you're not freaking getting on the Chevy family discount this year, you're definitely getting on that K Jewelers discount. So make sure you get to Chevy and K's Jeweler. I know. I can't stand.
What are you even talking about?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Get a good 6-pack of craft beer for somebody under the Christmas tree. That's what you need to do.
So I'm surprised you're not taking this time to talk about your fantasy football team.
Well, you want to talk about excellence, then that's what we'll do. We'll talk about my fantasy football. All right, because I know that. Well,
I just want to say I've met a lot of people that are serious about fantasy football, and I've never met anybody that's as serious as fantasy football as you are. You were making trades a month before the season even happened.
Man, there's a lot of things that happen out there on that practice field. You know what I'm saying?
How are you even that confident? Like, I got a trade request from you 2 days after we did our draft. All right, here we are. We're back.
Yes,
right.
yes. Finally back. Finally set up here watching this game. The Redskins have the ball now. 3:44 remaining in the first quarter. Colt McCoy comes out under center. First down for the Redskins at their own 29. Takes the snap. It's a play fake. McCoy looking down the field. He finds his man on the left side of the field. Josh Doxson for a nice ball. 20, 25-yard gain there and a big first down for the Redskins.
Oh, yeah. And, working the clock with only 3:36 left in the, it looks like he was able to get out, too.
Oh, it was a nice reception for Doxson. I mean, I always like to see this guy perform. Perhaps I'm fantasy chairing here a little bit. But I was also surprised that McCoy's been in the Washington system for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
up until last week when he lost his start against Dallas, he hadn't started in 4 years. I was actually at that game in Dallas.
Really?
The last time he started, yep, and they beat the Cowboys. So here we go now. It's first down from the Philadelphia 39 for the Redskins. Colt McCoy under center. Takes a snap, pitch out left to Chris Thompson. He picks up no gain there on that one.
Nothing there. Just a punting off Colt McCoy. I believe Colt McCoy has had the shit knocked out of him more in his gameplay than any other quarterback out there I've seen that comes in off the bench. And you know what? He takes it like a beast. He eats those hits.
Second down and 10 now. McCoy under center from the Eagle 39. Play fake, screen left. It's caught, and it's going to be a 1-yard loss on the play.
Nothing.
To bring up 3rd and 11.
Wow. Yeah, there was nothing there. They sniffed that one out. Douglas knew that was coming. I'll tell you what, I'd like to see McCoy's moved very well in the pocket in the past, and as a veteran backup, I'd like to see him move around. He's go out there and get this game. Let's go.
So 3rd and 11 now from the Eagle 40 for the Redskins. McCoy in the shotgun. He's got Chris Thompson to his left. Has a man in motion, takes the snap. He's looking right, firing right, and it's going to be incomplete.
Ooh.
There it is.
There it is. Laundry on the field. I knew it was
going to be defensive pass interference on that one. Automatic first down for the Redskins.
Bam. Yeah. Yeah, there was a hand where it shouldn't have been on that one, I think. I'd like to see a little closer eye on that one.
I want to appreciate anybody who's checking us out right now on YouTube, Facebook Live. Make sure you give us a like and a share. Give us a thumbs up on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you tuning in. We're going to try to be here for all the big games throughout the rest of the season, and basketball and other sports as well. Maybe wrestling. We talked about that a little bit. So make sure you guys definitely give us a thumbs up and subscribe, like, share, follow, comment. We appreciate anybody who leaves us comments. We've got Dom Fisher tuning in, young custodian. Vincent, Jamie, appreciate your comment. It's first down now from the Eagles' 27-yard line. It's a first down handoff to Adrian Peterson, and he makes a man miss.
Oh, nice.
After what looked like a no gain, he picks up about 7 yards, and there's another flag on the play.
Laundry on the field. It is dirty out there right now. Let me tell you, it stinks. But I'll tell you what doesn't stink is AP. What is he, like 53 years old? He's still pushed right up the gut like a dump truck.
I mean, you know how running backs just fall off. And the penalties on the defense, that'll be an automatic first down. Dom Fisher says, I don't know a thing about football, but I'm saying birds. I think we all agree with you. I know I picked the Eagles before this game started.
Yeah.
I've got the
Gotta be
Skins.
Eagles.
I am going with the Skins.
If it comes down to Carson Wentz versus Colt McCoy, I'm going to take Carson Wentz in that matchup all day.
Yeah.
Both teams kind of trying to fight for a wild card playoff spot. The Redskins currently hold the 6th seed, so they're fighting to stay in that position. It's first down now from the Eagles 16, McCoy in the shotgun. Running back to his left, takes a handoff, and is a handoff to Adrian Peterson, and he picks up 1 yard.
Man, come on.
Second and 9 now
Positive
from the
gain,
10.
Positive gain.
What's going on, Ron Smith? Appreciate you tuning in. One of our loyal Cowboys watchers. We hate the Eagles.
What's up, Ron?
We hate the Redskins. Let's crush these guys out here.
Here comes
You're
the
gonna have to
shit
pick
talk.
A lesser of
I want
two
the Redskins
evils.
to lose because right now they're in that 6th spot, and I would rather them lose another game because the Eagles are 2 games back. The Redskins 1 game back. So right now we need the Eagles to go ahead and take this thing. So it's second down and 9 now from the 10-yard line of the Eagles for the Redskins. McCoy under center, Thompson in the backfield, and it looks like this will be a false start here. Everybody on the offensive line jumped.
You definitely want to see the Eagles take the Cowboys. Take the Skins if you're a Cowboys fan. It's a 20-17 loss that the Cowboys took earlier on in the season. So yeah.
Yep. Yes, it was.
So yeah, there's definitely some love and hate between Eagles fans and Redskins fans with the with America's
rival,
team.
Man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Jake Smith, thanks for tuning in. Josh Cashinger, appreciate you. Dom Fisher says if the Skins win, I won't call Super Bowl soft for 2 weeks. I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's exactly what Dom Fisher said.
Second
He calls
14
everybody
now
soft.
From the Eagles' 20-yard line, Colt McCoy in the shotgun gets a snap. Drop backs, looking. He's getting pressure. He gets out of the sack. He's rolling to his right, scrambling, and he'll fall down and lose about 6 yards on the play. So that's going to bring up a 4th down and probably a field goal attempt here for the Redskins as they'll try to get some points on the board as the first quarter comes to an end.
I thought he was going to take off there. I thought he was going to get some running room, but man.
Ron Smith says the Skins will lose. Yes, Ron, I'm with you. If you guys are leaving comments on the Everything Beer Nation or the Beermonger page, make sure you guys jump over to Fan Chat Nation. That's where we're looking at them right now. Clint Moore says, screw them both. Let's have a tie.
Man, there's got to be some Cowboy fans out here. Wow.
And Ron Smith, yes, I'm with you. The Skins will lose.
Donna Hinkle's watching. What's up, Donna? How's it going? She's drinking the Answer, the Veil.
Oh, you got your volume up there, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, there's a lot of stuff that's been going on around the National Football League this last week. Kareem Hunt has he's been released by the Kansas City Chiefs. It was done quick.
Yes.
It was done, without any hesitation, if you ask me. But there's a lot of questions I feel that are surrounding the investigation and who knew what and how. Me personally, how TMZ basically had the reins on such of a really and not to only be able to have footage like this, but to be able to release it at a very strategic time right before the playoffs.
Yeah, it always seems to kind of work out that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, so I want everybody to know out there, between and I'm not comparing them. It's wrong is wrong, is it? But I feel that there was the Ray Rice situation and what I saw with the TMZ video. I think there was wrong is wrong, but I feel that. As you have a middle of the road running back, and you have a running back or a person that is much younger, no excuse is acceptable. That's for sure. But I feel like maybe Kareem Hunt will have he'll have another shot at getting back on the field and redeeming himself as a person, because he doesn't really need to redeem himself as a player. He needs to be able to redeem himself as a person and a human being in society right now.
Yeah. Well, the reality is it's all about money in the NFL, and that's what it's going to come down to. And the fact is, he's a good player that can put fans in the seats. And that's going to be the bottom line. So I won't expect him to be out of the league very long. You talk about him being a young player. He definitely will have another opportunity. Ray Rice, the situation you talk about, he's a little bit older in that situation. Let me, before we get to some more Facebook Live comments, we're back to the game. And it's a 3rd and 20 for the Redskins. It's a snap from Colt McCoy, screen to the left to Chris Thompson. He picks up about 5. There's a flag on the play. Looks like it might have been a face mask there. We'll see what it is.
Man, I tell you what, those belts on the officials definitely aren't tight tonight. That laundry is flying like crazy out there.
Appreciate you guys checking in. Dom Fisher, again, he leaves a comment. He says, all right, got to get back to cleaning the school. Appreciate you checking us out, Dom.
Young custodian.
And thanks, brother.
The penalty will be blocking the back on Trent Williams, the left tackle. That'll bring it back. They'll replay 3rd down here, 3rd and long, as they're moving further away from field goal range, the Redskins are. So we'll see what happens here. Lucky Johnson says, how can TMZ get something but the powerful NFL can't? Yes, Lucky, like I just said. I mean,
that's what I'm saying, Lucky.
It comes down to money. And the bottom line is, they could have had it if they wanted it, but,
they weren't pursuing it.
They want the Chiefs to be great. So they're not, that's the bottom line. And he also says we could use Hunt. I don't know. Who are you talking about when you say we, Lucky? Let us know. Colt McCoy takes the 3rd and 30 snap now. It's a dump down over the middle to Jamison Crowder. He picks up about 8 yards, and that'll be 4th down from the 26-yard line of the Eagles, so a field goal unit will come out here.
Hey, shout out to Bob Clannon out there. He loves us. And
appreciate you, Bob.
And he loves Dallas, too. He loves Dallas. All right. So, man. And he was the, White Lightning. He burnt his Michigan jersey a couple years ago.
Yep.
Oh, man, you just better keep burning them, Bob. Keep burning them.
Yes, the Redskins get ready for the field goal here. What's going on, Ryan Dye? Appreciate you, my good fellow loyal Cowboys fan, for tuning in here as we hope the Eagles take care of the Redskins here so we can be further ahead in this division.
And
Donnie Charles said, ha, Lucky Johnson, Dallas. Okay, yes, so you're with me, Lucky. We're feeling the same way. But I think we're good with Zeke. I don't think we need to use a Kareem Hunt. We can just leave that away from the Cowboys. We're good with what we got. Zeke, Rod Smith, I'm fine with that. I think we're all right in the running back area. What's going on, Miguel? Appreciate you, another fellow Cowboys fan, tuning in. Loving the comments, guys. Keep them coming. Give us a like and a share. We'd appreciate that. So we're in a commercial break now.
So we got Donna checked in, and she gave her favorite Virginia breweries, which was RVA, The Answer, The Veil, and Triple Crossing.
What page you looking on?
I'm looking on the Everything Beer Nation.
Everything Beer Nation.
Chat page. Chat page? That place, too.
The chat
page. Yeah. She's also drinking a Schwartz beer right now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty tasty.
Nice,
It's good for a cold night.
I'll tell you what, this is getting me really fired up right now. I love watching football. Last night, Sunday night football.
Sunday night football.
Yeah, it was fantastic. It was a great game. I'll talk, all the way down to the end. had the pleasure to watch him. I normally watch Sunday Night Football with my good friend Phil, that I've known for many, many years, and we're also in fantasy football together. And if you want to talk about somebody as serious as I am about fantasy, that's him right there. He's actually the commish.
Phil's totally serious about football in all aspects, not just fantasy. I mean, he's a hardcore Browns fan. He knows his shit, man.
Indians
sure.
fan.
Sisler.
Oh, he's a trivia
Sisler
guru.
knows his, yeah.
He's a
Sisler
trivia
knows
guru.
his stuff, for sure.
Now, we've eased into this, these first few series that we've been a part of the game, with just a couple beers. So, it being a commercial break and this being, the beer mongers on Monday Night Football, Fan Chat Nation, I got to say it's about time to break out the beers, and I'm going to go get some. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to the refrigerator, y'all.
Yes. While you're gone, let me just answer a couple of Facebook Live questions here. Lucky
Heck yeah.
Johnson, he said, he's talking to me about Kareem Hunt still. He says, but Hunt is cheaper and now cheap and expendable. I mean, Zeke's kind of cheap right now, too. He's still on a rookie contract. He's got another year on that, so with a fifth-year option, so we don't have to really worry about Zeke. I would like to just stay away from the Kareem Hunt situation. I know he's a good player, but I feel like we're fine at running back. Jay Outlaw Prez, what's going on? Appreciate you. David Forget, yes, we see your comments. What did you – let me look back and see if you – I'm not seeing anything that you said other than that one, David, so if you left a comment, let us know as we're back here for the kickoff. I know we're a bit behind on the stream, but –
Yes, we are.
But you guys can pause your TV, your DVR, wait for us to catch up. We'd appreciate that. You can watch it right here with us. And Ryan Dye says, lucky we don't need negativity in our locker room right now. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Ryan. When it comes to Kareem Hunt, there's just no need for it right now for the Cowboys. Let's just eliminate that thought from our brains as Cowboys fans. We're fine at running back. We're back to the game now. 13:46 to go in the second quarter. First down for the Eagles from their own 25. Carson Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap. It's fumbled. He drops it, picks it up, fires to the right, and it's going to be caught, but no gain on the play by Zach Ertz, the tight end. So that'll be second down and 10 now after the botched shotgun snap.
And I bet Zach Ertz, man, he draws the he'll draw that coverage too. He's one of the best tight ends in the league, so he's never going to have an easy game.
Yes. Ertz definitely has proven to be one of the better tight ends, a Super Bowl champion now too. So it's now second down now from the Eagles 25. Wentz comes out under center. Takes the snap. It's a handoff to the left, and he's got a little bit of space. One defender, and the defender makes a nice tackle there. That'll be a 3-yard gain. That'll set up 3rd and 7 now from the Eagles' 28-yard line.
That backfield, obviously the Eagles have, that's where they're really, really, I know they upgraded their wide receiver stable with Golden Tate, but man, I'll tell you what, they really have had some really bad luck in their backfield this season.
We see Mark Sanchez warming up on the sideline. That's an interesting development in this game. Mark Sanchez, the backup for the Redskins, after we all know what happened to Alex Smith last week. Here's the 3rd and 6 snap to Wentz out of the shotgun. He's got some pressure in. He's going to go down with the sack. Big-time sack there on 3rd down. We do have a flag down, but for the meantime, that's a sack back at the Eagles' 20-yard line, and that'll bring up 4th down until we see what happens here with the flag.
So you think the Dirty Sanchez is about to make his move into the game?
They're showing him on the sideline. He's warming up, so
wow,
maybe something happened with Colt McCoy. And that will be a hold on the defense. So that will set up an automatic 1st down. That's a hold on DJ Swearinger, the feisty safety. So that'll set up a 1st down now, fresh set of downs for the Eagles.
Yeah. Anytime you spend somebody, especially spin somebody around like that, especially the size of Ertz, you're gonna get that flag drawn on you.
Ryan Dye lets us know Colt McCoy is injured, so there you have it. You're gonna see some Mark Sanchez come into this game on the next drive.
The Dirty Sanchez.
So fresh set of downs now for the Eagles from their own 34-yard line. Wentz in the shotgun, takes the snap. It's a play fake. He's looking down the middle of the field, fires. He's got his man. It's Zach Ertz. A nice 17-yard gain across midfield to set up a first down from about the Redskin 46.
He will eat you all game if you are not on top of him, man. I mean, you've given him too much room on that one.
Kevin Butt said, drink up. I like that.
Nice.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, Kevin, make sure you go subscribe over on the Everything Beer Nation Facebook page, the Beer Monger Sessions Facebook page.
Thanks, Kevin.
You'll see beer drinking shows
What's up,
every week,
Kevin?
so go check that out. We appreciate you.
That's right. And we've got a lot more beer drinking to do during this game tonight, Kevin. Thank you
Yes.
so much, brother.
We'll be back for the second half. First down now from the Redskin 46 for the Eagles. Shotgun snap. It's a handoff left to Darren Sproles, the old vet. Picks up about 4 yards. That'll be second down and 6 now.
Like Darren Sproles is as old as John Elway, I think, and he's still out there grinding and pushing between between those tackles. So and at 4'3", dude, I'll tell you what, at 214 pounds, he's tough. All right, that's obviously not his.
Yes, it is.
Lucky Johnson has a Cowboy comment for me. He says, how do you feel about Xavier Woods' play lately, the Cowboy safety? I mean, you got to like what you saw from him on Sunday night. We're on a 4-game winning streak. Everybody's playing well right now, so quickly on that topic. But here we go back to the game. 2nd and 7 now. Wentz takes a shotgun snap. He's looking deep right, and he's got a man, and he overthrows him. It's Nelson Aguilar, who was running wide open.
And maybe he
But
could have
Wentz
ran a
missed
little
him on
harder.
that one.
Maybe he could have run a little harder. You know, he's been up and down. He's been a huge roller coaster receiver for Philadelphia all season, you know.
Kevin Butts says he will do as far as subscribing to the beer channels, and he says, hell yeah, I'll be in Cleveland Sunday. We can drink up.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
wow.
Yes, if you're in Cleveland, you're drinking. There's no question. 3rd and 7 now for the Eagles from the Redskins. 43-yard line. Wentz in the shotgun, running back to his left. He has a man in motion. He takes a snap. And he's got pressure on him, and he throws it to the right. It's actually complete for the first down. Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow, he got hit.
Unbelievable. There's a flag on the play. We're seeing a lot of laundry here tonight. It's Jordan Matthews on the catch right at the first down marker, but
It was that a catch?
Wentz took a big hit as he let go of that one. Somehow he still got it to his man, and it looks like a first down if it all holds up, but there is a flag. And it's pass interference against the offense. That will negate the first down and repeat a third down here.
Wow.
And you rarely see that in offensive pass interference, but you see it there from Jordan Matthews.
Pushing
and that
off?
will negate a first down completion.
You can't do that. You can't
if
push
he even
off.
caught it.
Yeah, I'm skeptical about the catch, but the push off, obviously. It was like a push and then cut. All right. Well, I think it's time that we get into a little bit of something
let's
new
try
with the beer.
something new with the
Here,
beer.
I've already.
It's 3rd and
All right.
17 now.
So keeping on theme.
This will push the Eagles back to behind midfield now from their own 47. Wentz takes a shotgun snap. He's looking down the middle, firing down the middle, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man.
Great coverage there by the
Yeah.
Redskins. That'll
Double
set up
coverage.
4th down in a punting situation now for the Eagles as the Redskins defense does their job. Colt McCoy goes back to the locker room, so now we're going to see Mark Sanchez come out when the Redskins get this ball back. His first action in a couple years. I'm familiar with Sanchez being a backup for the Cowboys for a year and back in 2016. We all know the Cowboys 13-3 that season. He didn't get a chance to play that season, but we know that he has been to a couple AFC championship games as a member of the Jets when he was a rookie and a first, second-year player. And now the Eagles get the punt off on 4th down. And it's going to be fair caught at the 10-yard line, so that'll set up first down for the Redskins from the 10.
And here comes the dirty one, Dirty Sanchez. Wow.
Mr. Butt Fumble himself.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. Squiz, what are we going to do? We got a commercial break.
Third string backup to Colt McCoy, who
Easily.
I was surprised was still in the league
Yeah, I believe.
on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I believe one of the Redskins
Yes.
cheerleaders is third string, and he's 4th string.
But you know what?
The
Kudos to
Redskins cheerleaders third string.
Yeah.
not only Colt McCoy for staying in the league, but Mark Sanchez for staying in the league. And, based on their both of those quarterbacks' past performance, I have to say, if I'm choosing a backup squad, that's a pretty decent backup squad quarterbacks to have. I mean, obviously I'm not choosing a starting quarterback, but to be in there. But, both of those guys have shown proficiency at the quarterback.
You said Colt
position.
McCoy and who?
And Mark Sanchez.
Yes, yes.
So I mean, that's not
Both former starters.
Yeah, former starters. It's not a terrible second and third string quarterbacks to have.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ryan Dye says he's got to go. Enjoy the game, guys. We appreciate you, Ryan. Thanks for checking in, leaving us some comments.
Thanks, Ryan.
David Forget comments on the Cowboy situation. He says the Cowboys are fine just the way they are. Yes.
Oh, wow. What a...
So I've got this Nightman Leaveth, and it's on point for Philly. So reference to It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Mm-hmm.
And I know, you like barrel-aged? This is barrel-aged.
Yes. Awesome.
And I know that Wooten likes barrel-aged as well, so we should probably just drink this and pass it down, right?
There it is.
Might as well.
Dude, G is he is a top shelf barrel aged beer snob is what he is. We've created.
Yeah, you guys did it to me.
You know.
Here it is.
Dang. Yeah, that came
Bam.
out. Sorry, Wood.
That's smooth.
Yeah, that's all right. You already know what that stuff does to me. Anyways.
So he gets a little bit.
I poured. It
That's
came
all right.
out.
Hey, because that's all right. I got a little something cooking over here on my side. I've got all the beers over here. So, hey, everybody out there, we are the Beer Mongers, Spartan Biscuit, Squiz. We've got producer G right here calling the play-by-play as we throw in the little bit of color for this game, Philadelphia against Washington.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
Sanchez is in.
We're
dirty
back now
one.
from the commercial break. Redskins get the ball back. First down from their own 10. It's Mark Sanchez now, under center. He's got a man in motion to his left. He takes a snap. He hands it off, and it's going to be Adrian Peterson with a nice big run. Peterson's breaking free. He's across the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. It's a touchdown. Adrian Peterson, 90-yard touchdown run.
That's AP right there. That's old school AP.
Did not expect that.
That's old school shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
The old man still has the speed.
Man.
Unbelievable.
Oh,
right there.
man. That's
Talk
sick.
about excitement right there, folks. 90 yards to the house. Adrian Peterson, the old vet. A lot of people counted this guy out, said he didn't have it in the tank anymore. 90 yards to the house. Unbelievable.
Eat that.
Wow.
That was awesome. I mean,
That's a big-time
Yeah,
play from
that
a
was
big-time
huge.
player
Huge.
in a big-time game on Monday Night Football.
That's why you pick
Touchdown.
up AP.
Yes.
Man.
did you pick him up?
No.
Ron Smith, thank you. Lucky Johnson said, hope we come out with the same energy against the Eagles. Okay, so we're still talking Cowboys. Yes, I hope we can crush these Eagles this coming Sunday. I will be there, Lucky, so get ready for that one.
I don't think anybody thought AP was going to keep on doing what AP does.
That was an impressive run. From
That was
AJ.
mean.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
was, dude.
That's what
Yes.
you want to watch for right there.
Yeah.
Your young bucks 3 years in the league are making runs like that. That's AP, man.
90 yards to the house. That's probably a career long for him. If not, it's one of the top runs for him in his career. And that's amazing to see him do that at such an older age here.
Oh yeah. How many ACLs blown out? 2? He's had 2.
I believe so.
Both
yeah.
of them, I believe. One knee's really freaking jacked, but then one other, he just had an ACL, I believe. Quote me if I'm wrong. I believe both those knees are blown out during his career and stuff like that.
I cannot honestly say what
I
the
don't know
answer to
about
that
the
question
knee.
Any fact checkers out there?
I know he definitely had one knee go back.
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, but I wasn't sure. No, I believe he's had 2 surgeries.
Maybe on the same knee? Or both different knees?
He's definitely had 2 surgeries.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Well, I know the APs, the MCL, ACL, and the meniscus all got blown out, from what I recall. Yeah, correct me if I'm
Yes.
wrong out there, Fan Chat Nation, all right?
Big run there. So the
Man.
Redskins take a 10-7 lead. That was exciting. One play, Mark Sanchez under center, touchdown, handoff Adrian Peterson, 90 yards to the house.
Holy shit. Congratulations, Mark Sanchez, for being an assist on that touchdown.
Yes, that was big.
Man, he was in the press box, I thought, like 3 weeks ago.
The Redskins needed that one.
They totally did.
Now you're down to your third-string quarterback for the season. You're sitting there at second place in the division. You're
So
playing
s-
against Carson Wentz.
If Sanchez goes down, who's in?
The punter? That's usually how it works, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I know when
It
I
is.
play Madden, like they automatically default my punter as my
Only if it's Tommy
Emergency
Tupa
quarterback.
back there. If it's Tommy
Did you
Tupa.
just make a Tom Tupa reference?
Yeah. A
That's
Tommy
amazing.
Tupa? Heck yeah, dude.
Love it.
Yeah. The only punter that'll throw you freaking touchdowns. You know?
I don't know. In today's game,
Well,
we see
yeah.
a lot of these trick plays nowadays.
Yeah, we just was it Boswell did one. Was it Boswell? It was Boswell from
That wouldn't surprise me.
man.
Here we go. Yes, they come
Look at
back
AP.
from commercial break. Longest run of Adrian Peterson's career. That's what I thought.
Wow.
Never had a 90-yard touchdown run. That's it right there, folks.
AP's
Big
got-
time run.
AP's over there sporting a gray mustache, you know.
Yes, Mark Sanchez didn't have to do much on that one.
Guy's golden Buckeye card. He's been in the
He had
league
to
for
not
so long.
get hurt. Yeah,
No,
he gets a 10%
no.
discount.
Yeah, he's a senior
MCL
citizen
cafeteria.
NFL league. Yeah.
So we're back here with the kickoff. The Eagles will field it and take it out of the end zone from the goal line. It looks like this is Corey Clements. Yes, he takes it up to about the 23, and he wishes he would have just took a touchback on that one. As
Yeah.
a touchback gets you to the 25, so not a good choice to bring it out there.
Yeah. I mean, the special teams is all over him down there.
Adrian Peterson, they're showing him now. He's a monster. They're looking at the most rushing touchdowns in NFL history. Looks like he's not close on the list yet, but he must be getting up there.
They're trying to push him up there.
Yes, a few more like.
I mean,
like
when you
that
run
one,
a
and he'll be in there.
90-yard bomb like that right up the gut like a beast.
It's first down now for the Eagles from their own 22-yard line. It's Wentz in the shotgun. He takes a snap. He fakes the handoff left. He looks left. He has a man open. He overthrows. It's Zach Ertz again.
It looked like Ertz might have ran the wrong route. I feel like that it looked like an overthrow.
Yeah, he
but,
looked like he was a little disappointed in himself on that one.
I feel like he might have ran the wrong route on that one.
I don't know. That looks like a miss to me.
It looked just.
That looks like a
throwing
miss
Yeah.
Yeah.
by Wentz. He's been off the last few weeks. I mean, it reflects with their record, being 5-6 or so. He hasn't been as sharp this season as he's been in the past. So it's 2nd and 10 now. Wentz under center from the 22 of the Eagles. He hands it off now, and it's going to be a 1-yard pickup there. And that's going to be 3rd now and 9, 3rd and long for the Eagles from their own 23.
Man, their running game is really, really hurting.
Well, Ajay Ajayi went down for the season. That's a big
That
crush
was
to
a
their running game.
Huge loss. And also to my fantasy team. Huge loss.
Yes,
for my-
yes.
Your fantasy team,
I'm
your
fantasy
fantasy
cheering.
team's terrible, dude.
Not
Well-
the fantasy team that you know. I'm in
Oh,
like
wow.
3 leagues.
Like I
Showing
said,
Colt McCoy walking in the locker room.
Yeah,
he looks
that's
really
not
bad.
He
Oh,
didn't
my
look good on
God.
that.
3rd and 9 now from the 23 of the Eagles. Wentz in the shotgun, takes a snap. He's looking right. Gets all shot
there it is.
Jeffrey across the 30 out to the 38-yard line for a new fresh set of downs for the Eagles. That was a big-time play there on 3rd down.
Yeah.
First plus.
That was huge. And they
Josh Norman on the coverage.
went to their number one guy on that one. Obviously, nowadays you do have those big tight ends. That,
You say number one, but they just showed his stats before the game. I mean, 40 catches for 400 yards. That's just not good enough in my mind as a number one. I know he's probably dealt with some injuries, but through 8 games this season,
you think he's drawing their number one?
I would
corner?
expect more for sure. I would expect more numbers from him though at this point in the
Word.
season compared to last season. But again, they've had the quarterback struggles. So first down now from the 39 of the Eagles. Wentz takes a snap. He's rolling right, looking right, firing right, and he's got
Nice
a completion.
ball.
It's Nelson Aguilar,
There he is.
and he gets down around inside the 25-yard line there for a new fresh set of downs and a first down
That was
for
nice.
the Eagles.
The only thing that would have made that look any nicer if Nelson would have go ahead and tucked that jersey in. You know what I'm saying? It definitely would have been a little bit more professional of a
nice
catch.
throw on the fly
Yes,
and a nice
jersey
catch.
just hanging out like an unprofessional.
And just that catch.
Yeah, the catch
So
was
the
nothing
throw
but
was
professional.
awesome,
Yeah.
and the catch is so clean.
So first down now for
I gotta
the
hate 'em.
Eagles.
Gotta hate them both equally.
It's a Sheagles first down
Oh,
from the 22.
wow.
Handoff. Wentz with the handoff up to the left side to Corey Clements. He crosses the 20, gets it to the 19 to bring up second down and about 6 after a 4-yard gain. Inside the 20 now, the Eagles are in the red zone.
In the red zone, that's right. We are in the red zone.
As now you can see on the screen, if you're watching the game, you can see Colt McCoy now limping into the back room, into the locker room. It doesn't look good for him. It looks very ginger, very tender for him, so it looks like Mark Sanchez is probably going to finish out this game. Second down and 7 now, inside the 20, in the red zone for the Eagles.
And we are in the red zone mask zone
zone
right
mask
now.
here.
Every time that each team is in the red zone,
no.
the red zone
It's
mask
a play
goes
action
on.
fake, and it's a pass to the right to Zach Ertz. He crosses inside the 10, inside the 5, down to the 2-yard line.
Nice,
game.
nice.
First down,
But-
first and goal now.
I'm telling you right now, the red zone mask zone.
But I think there's a Redskin down.
Oh, another injury on the play.
Yeah.
Yes. That's the nature of this game. Injuries, it's unfortunate. But it feels like they happen more than not in this game. But Wentz with a nice play action, rollout to his right, finds his big-time tight end, Zach Ertz. He's great run after the catch, rumbles and tumbles, gets it down to the 2-yard line. It's first and goal now with 6:12 to go until halftime. 10-7 lead for the Redskins. Zach Ertz talks about Jason Witten being his idol, the former Cowboys tight end. So, yes, we appreciate the love for the Dallas Cowboys from the Eagles. We certainly appreciate that. I should say the She-Eagles. I don't know why I keep saying Eagles. It's She-Eagles.
Oh, man. Listen to the Cowboy love over here. I absolutely love Witten in the press box, too, by the way, man. He brings a little bit of that fresh off the field feel. You know what I'm saying? That's what
What's going on, Sean Haru? Appreciate you. Yes, how about them Cowboys? Angel Rodriguez says AP did what? He took it 90 yards to the house. Lucky Johnson says, how do y'all feel about the Eagles by looking at this game? I feel like Carson Wentz is kind of off this season so far. We've seen that, like I said just a second ago, it reflects in the record. They're sitting here at 5-6 right now. Something's been a little off about Wentz this season. I know he just came off the knee injury, but
they ain't got no running game either.
They have no running game. Jay Ajayi's out. Here we go. The first and goal now from the 2. Wentz in the shotgun. Takes a snap. It's a play fake. Pass right, and it's caught.
No.
It's incomplete.
No.
Incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Matthews.
He put a missile in there.
Yes, I feel pretty good, Lucky Johnson, about the Cowboys' chances against the Eagles coming up this weekend.
Man, I tell you what,
And CR Charlie Gross gives us the laughing emoji. Appreciate you for tuning in.
Heck yeah. Well, we are in the red zone, which means the red zone mask comes on.
There it is, folks. We're in the red zone. It's a handoff to the left side, and it's going nowhere. It's a negative 1-yard play to set up third and goal now.
That's where you get that D there, Skins, baby. Let's go now. There we go. Everybody's hating on you here in the studio, but I got your back, Skins. Let's go, babe. Let's go. Yeah.
Redskin supporter here. Let's go ahead and boo him.
That's right.
Got to boo him. Oh, we don't have our sound effects up.
Boo. That's right. All right. He's got all sorts of extra pads on. Wentz does. He's over-accessorizing.
Yes. They have another player on defense that wears no pads. We'll talk about him when they're back on the field. There's a false start here. Looks like it's going to be on the receiver, Alshon Jeffrey. Looks like he might have jumped a little early here. There's no excuse for that as a wide receiver. You're looking at the football. You're waiting for that football to move before you move.
Yeah, you can't do that. Come on.
Oh, okay, it was an offensive line. It was actually Zach Ertz. So never mind. Sorry, Alshon Jeffrey.
Wow, we're sitting here smoking Jeffries right now.
It's the same thing with Ertz, though. Like, you're looking down the line of scrimmage at the football. Like, come on. But anything they do boneheaded, I'm happy with that as a Cowboys fan.
Oh, you would be.
So it's third and goal again, though.
He should be.
It's third and goal from the Redskins 8. Wentz will come out in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers to his right, a running back to his left. He takes the snap, and he's looking right, and he's firing right, and it's caught, and it's going to be short by Aguilar. He gets it down to the 2-yard line. That'll be 4th and goal. Now it's decision time. Do you go for it here? Do you kick the field goal? I think you take the points, tie the game.
Yep. You're going to have to take the sure points
Always
because
take the
you got
points.
stuffed. You got stuffed twice right there.
The
within
fans
the
are calling
10.
for him to go for it. It looks like they might be going for it here. Yes, they are. The
Yeah,
Eagles
they
will
ain't
come
got a
out
running
here,
game.
folks. Doug Peterson is a gambling man.
He is.
This
He
guy
is.
will definitely go for it.
Yeah. I'd give him my money in a casino. That's
I
for
would
damn
just take
sure.
the points, yo.
Interesting stat now. The Eagles have scored on all 9 drives inside the opponent's 5-yard line this season. So here we go. A chance to snap that streak for the Redskins. First and goal now. They're at the 1-yard line for the Eagles. Wentz comes out under center, and the play clock comes to a close, and one team is going to have to burn a timeout here.
And shout out to Craig Simpson out there. It's like Dennis Miller on Monday Night Football.
Oh.
Thank you, brother.
Appreciate
we
ya.
love that. Absolutely.
Sup, Simpson?
Man, I'll tell you what.
G-Rob's also watching.
What up, G-Rob? How we doing, brother? What's going down?
Jiggity, G-Rob.
What up? And right now, we should probably take a, as everybody's taking a little football break, let's take an alcohol break.
Woo.
That's right. This break is going to be brought to you by North High Brewing Company.
Yes.
Filthy McNasty, a Russian Imperial Stout at 9% ABV. That's right. And if you look hard enough, I know if you're in Central Ohio, you can probably find some of that bourbon. That barrel-aged Filthy Mick.
Yes, here you go.
Nasty.
Right here, folks. Check
That's
it out.
Right.
All right,
Yeah.
here we go. Fourth and goal.
Yes, 4th and goal now from the Redskin 1 for the Eagles. Wentz under center. You know this is a pass. No, it's a handoff. And he gets stuffed in the backfield.
Gosh. Not only just
Three
stuffed,
in a
but
row.
loss
Three in
of
a row.
2-yard
2 yards,
loss,
maybe?
yes.
If you got stuffed.
And
Why
that
wouldn't
will
you just take that? They could have tied the game right there.
Yep.
the Redskins will take over on downs. Doug Peterson's a gambling man. He said, I won a Super Bowl. Don't question me. I know what I'm doing out here, but it does not pay off on this one.
He's a gambling man like me. I've never won anything gambling. That's terrible. Just take the guaranteed. You could have had a tied game, Doug.
Red zone mask with no
Come
points.
on.
No points. You get none.
I mean, I guess you deserve what you get, so.
Should have went for the sure points. It's still early on in this game.
It's
I don't
not
know.
even like it was a far field goal. It was right there.
CR Charlie Gross says they go for it, don't get it. Skins ball turnover. Yes, it will be a first down now from the 1 yard or from about the 3 yard line for the Redskins. Can Adrian Peterson come out here and get a 97-yard touchdown run?
Wow.
Whoa.
Is it? No kidding.
I'd like to see that.
Back touchdown runs.
You guys, anybody need any Filthy McNasty right here? Russian Imperial Stout,
I'm still
9%.
working on my.
Oh, yeah. I don't
Is
think
it
I
good to
got
mix
any.
that?
Did
Here,
I?
give me a little taste of that. Give me a little taste of that and save the rest for G.
Is it good to mix that?
No,
No,
don't
no.
mix it.
All right, we won't do
No.
that.
Yeah, save the rest
No.
for G.
Oh, yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
if you're leaving us comments, we appreciate you. Make sure you give us a like and a share. Give us a thumbs up on Facebook, YouTube. Thanks a lot for tuning in. This is the first time we've actually done a play-by-play that is not one of the teams that we cover here, which is Cowboys, Buckeyes, Browns.
That's right. And, it's pretty awesome
I
because
appreciate
Squiz.
the opportunity to do
Yeah.
this just with us. We don't traditionally, you and I don't cover traditional sports.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So this is a fun.
Angel
kinda-
Rodriguez tunes in. He says, you guys are drunk.
Ah, dang.
No,
No.
that's false.
Angel, we're not. No.
I wouldn't say drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Woobus is watching it.
Well, he
Woobus
gives
is
like
watching right now.
he gives us like a woozy emoji, so
Nice.
I'm thinking he's saying that we're woozy right now.
Nah,
woozy.
Nah, I got a little warm from that barrel-aged beer that I had
I'm
from
warm.
Euro.
I am warm right now.
Yeah. Well, you got a hoodie on and everything.
I'm sweating.
Like that?
Yes. Maybe I should take this sucker
Yeah.
home.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'm about to do a wardrobe change at halftime. All right.
Wardrobe change.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, we're not doing play-by-play. We're doing slur by slur. What are you talking about, Squiz?
That's it. Slur by slur.
That's right. That's Monger Ninth Football.
I think it will get to that at some point. Slur by slur.
Yes.
Slur by slur.
Yes. I'll tell you what. If AP keeps running the ball like he's running, I'm gonna just flip out, man. I love seeing that dude run the
Yes,
ball. Here we
he's
go.
already a legend, so it's great to see him have continued success.
All right, here we go.
First down now from the Redskins, 3-yard line. Sanchez under center. Fullback comes in motion. It's a handoff to Peterson. Oh, my goodness. He almost goes down for a
Barely
safety.
got out
He
there.
just gets the ball outside of the end zone.
Barely
And
got out.
that'll be second down and long now from the yard line for the Redskins, as that was nearly a safety.
Yes.
so
Yeah.
close.
Peterson tried to be patient in the backfield, but he got hit, and he lost about 3 yards on that play.
Ooh, yeah, they're definitely going to be paying attention to Peterson. After you get freaking just straight shit on like what he just did to that whole defense of Philly, then yeah, you're gaining some attention. That's for sure. Not that you should have to gain anything. Your AP.
Washington's got to have a huge plan here.
So it's 2nd and 12 now inside the 1 yard line for the Redskins, their own 1 yard line. The ball, literally the nose of the ball, right at maybe an inch from the goal line. Sanchez under center. It's probably going to be another handoff. No, it's a play fake.
Pass.
Sanchez looking left, and he just fires one into the dirt. It's incomplete.
That's the first pass Sanchez has tried to throw in like 10 years, I think.
Yes.
Since
I think he got to play a little bit in 2016, maybe just a couple plays, but that's probably the last time for him.
Wow, that was a horrible pass.
Yes, it was.
That was horrible. I mean,
but fumble Sanchez.
You better freaking give freaking McCoy some extra oxygen and get his ass back out on the field.
Yes. Give him some kind of shot, fix up his broken ankle.
Yeah.
Get him back out there. Mark Sanchez is a disaster right now. 3rd and 12 from the inches yard line for the Redskins. Their own inches.
Eagles could potentially have great field position here.
The play clock runs down and a timeout for the Redskins.
Oh, wow.
So wasted timeout here. 3 minutes to go until the half.
It annoys me how Sanchez's uniform's so daggone clean, too. Not one little blemish on that helmet. Not like not one scuff.
But you also have to ask yourself, he hasn't been out there in so long. I mean, is that where this is coming from? He has no idea what's going on.
I didn't even know he was still in the league, to be honest.
That's what I said about Colt McCoy.
Sanchez.
Oh, Sanchez, yes. Angel Rodriguez tells me that he played in the Eagles game against the Cowboys game against the Eagles in 2016. Yes, he's talking about the last game of the season where Romo actually played in that game too. But yes, I remember that. So that's a little bit of time that he did get to play last.
So 2 years ago?
So
less than 2 years ago?
It's 3rd and 12. I'm expecting a handoff here. Just try to get it out of the end zone here and try to punt this thing away. Don't rely on Mark Sanchez. No, it's a play fake. Sanchez rolls to his right. He's got a man. It's Vernon Davis. He makes a man miss. A couple moves, picks up about 8 yards, and that's going to bring up a 4th down, and the Redskins will have to punt from their own 10-yard line.
It'll give them a little wiggle room for that punt.
Yeah,
as opposed to being backed up right up in that goal line there.
Well, I didn't think anybody thought that Vernon Davis at freaking age 47 was going to catch a pass.
Well,
now.
We didn't think Peterson was going to take 190 yards.
Well, AP at 70 will still be playing it. Him and Tom Brady will be playing until they.
Here goes the punt. Here comes the punt. 4th and 3. The punt's off, and it's a good punt. He gets it out to the Eagle 45. It's fielded by Sproles. He makes a couple men miss. And you know this guy's dangerous as a punt return man. He gets it across midfield. It's going to be out of bounds around the Redskin 41-yard line to be 1st down for the Eagles.
Yeah, Darren Sproles is definitely not somebody to take lightly on special teams. Even when he was at Kansas State, obviously, he was special teams and the running back there, electrifying. And that's the reason why he's still in the league after all these years.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Played for the Chargers and the Eagles. So
yeah, he's definitely put his time in.
He's a good player.
He's
old now, though.
Yeah, he's old.
So 1st and 10 now for the Eagles from the Redskin 40. Wentz in the shotgun. He'll take the snap. He's looking left. He's got pressure. It's a screen to the right. And it's going to be Corey Clements on the catch. And he's going to pick up 11 yards and a 1st down. That'll be 1st down now from the Redskin 29 as we're about to hit the 2-minute warning here.
That's the way you use your brain right there, man. Use that use that 300-plus blocker.
Yes. Eagles trying to put some points up here before the half. Coming off of a loss themselves. Redskins coming off a loss to the Cowboys on Thanksgiving. That was big. I love that.
What about those Cowboys? What about those Cowboys?
Cowboys on Thursday
losing
night
the Redskins.
against the Saints.
Well, the Cowboys lost 20-17 to the Skins too. That's a
yes,
rough one.
did.
That's a rough one. Now I think the Cowboys are definitely a different team than back then. Even though there was 5 games, 6 games ago.
I don't know. I mean, they scored 17 in that game. They scored 13 in this past game. So the offense is probably about the same. The defense might be a little bit better than they were at that point.
The red zone defense was sick as hell.
But yes, the defense is a strength right now of this team. Who would have thought that coming in with a team that had one of the best offensive lines in the league suddenly depleted. Your center's gone. Your left tackle's gone. You've got a guy at right tackle underperforming. You had a rookie right guard who was very undersized. Left guard. So, and then you got Zach Martin, who's a beast and an all-pro, so he's doing his job. But, offensive line depleted this season for the Cowboys. But, Mark Colombo has come in as an offensive line coach for the Cowboys, and he's really helped make the best and get the most out of the guys that are there. So I feel like it's going in a good direction. That's been the biggest difference to me for the Cowboys is that offensive line play. The defense we knew was good, but when you can control the game and control the clock and dominate that time of possession, your chances to win are good because, as you could see on Thursday night, Drew Brees didn't even get a chance to get on the field that much.
No.
Because of how much the Cowboys controlled that clock. That was the key to 13-3 in 2016, and I think that's what you're seeing now during this 4-game stretch is this offensive line kind of stepping up and dominating.
Do you think Colombo's a player's coach?
I mean, he was a player himself.
That's
sure.
what makes me think he's probably a player's coach, because he's able to, I don't know, relate a little bit because how many years has he been off the field?
I can't remember when he retired. It's been at least probably around 10 years, I'd say.
Yeah.
Appreciate anyone who's checking us out on Facebook Live or YouTube right now. If you're watching in on Facebook, make sure you go subscribe over to the YouTube. That's at Fan Chat Nation. Search for Fan Chat Nation and subscribe there. We'd appreciate that if you could do that for us. That would help us out a lot. Give us a thumbs up. Give us a like and share on this video. As we're back from a commercial break, we're waiting on our streamers here to help us out and give us a view of the game here.
Ooh,
We've got a roughing the passer call here.
Roughing the passer?
On the Redskins. So that's going to definitely help out the Eagles as they were already deep in Redskin territory as they're looking for points here before the half, coming back from the 2-minute warning. Wentz gets smacked, thrown down well after he throws the ball. Fresh set of downs, deep in Redskin territory, and I think we're going to have to bust out the red zone mask again here.
All right, are we there? We are there.
I think we're there.
I think we're there, dude.
We're there.
Red zone mask is
We are
there.
in the red zone, folks. Bust it out. Here we go.
Red zone
First
mask
down
is
now
on.
from the 15 of the Redskins for the Eagles. Wentz in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left, 2 receivers to his left. It is a handoff to Darren Sproles up the left side. He makes a couple men miss, and he's got a touchdown.
Oh,
There's a touchdown for the Eagles,
He
folks.
just spun
Wow.
right into that.
Nice.
One of the smallest
And went in
guys in the
standing
league.
up.
Yeah.
Just makes it look easy. One of the smaller dudes, and he's older. Still getting it done. Darren Sproles, the old vet.
Using his blockers. Being
Big time
smart.
play. The Eagles needed that one, and that'll put them up 13-10 pending the extra point here.
And
That
he-
was impressive.
Yes.
He never went down. I mean, look at
I
this.
don't even think the defenders can see him.
Spins,
He's so small.
Spins.
I mean, if you look at him, he just gets up underneath everybody. He's like 5'5".
Yeah.
He's just gets so low the defenders can't even see where he's at. He's like a little bowling ball. He's been doing it for years. He returns punts, kicks. He runs the ball. He catches the ball. Just an all-around good player. He always has been. I've always appreciated and been a big fan of Darren Sproles. One of the veteran guys in this league now.
You know who Eckler from San Diego reminds me a little bit of Sproles, the way he plays his game. I don't think Eckler is a every down back, but I don't think Sproles is either. But when you add the
No, not at all.
Yeah, but when you add when you add what they have to give to the game, they definitely are able to make a nice move.
So the extra point was good. So it's 14-10 now. Eagles over the Redskins. 1:46 to go in the half. The Eagles will come out to kick it off, and the Redskins will look for something here. Maybe a 2-minute type drill situation with Mark Butt Fumble Sanchez. We'll see if he can get it done. We don't know. From what we've seen so far, he throws into the dirt. He's probably nervous. He hasn't played in so long, but we'll see what happens on this drive. He'll have an opportunity. I'm sure they're going to give him a chance to go down here and try to get some points. If not, what are you playing for? You might as well forfeit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a whole lot of
It's a touchback here on the kickoff.
there's not a whole lot of I like I said, I can't believe he's still in the league. I can't believe he's still in the league.
Well, it's the fact of the matter is when you go to a couple AFC championship games, you're set for life. That's what's going to happen. I mean, you reached heights that a lot of guys don't get to reach as a young player. So he did enough early on in his career to solidify himself as a good backup. And I think he actually helped out Dak Prescott a lot in his rookie season being in Dallas in 2016. They were good friends. Mark Sanchez is a smart guy, so I think he just didn't maybe have the work ethic that you would want out of your starting quarterback, but there's no doubt that he understands the game. Sanchez, he delivers a strike on first down to Josh Doxson that gets it out to the Eagles 45.
There you go,
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
They're going to come out here. Like I said, they're going to go down here and try to give Sanchez an opportunity to score some points.
Straight not fantasy cheering for Doxson.
No.
Because I put him on my bench.
Well, we'll see what happens. Still a lot of game left. First down now from the Redskin 45. Sanchez takes a shotgun snap, and he's going to get sacked. And he's going to be sacked back at the Redskin 37 to set up second down and long as we close in on a minute to go here in the first half.
Yeah, he got swallowed up. Looks like that. Was that Graham who swallowed him up right there? Oh, yeah.
What up, JP Pooley? Appreciate you checking out, tuning in for us. You know how we're doing. We're trying to get play-by-play going for all these teams, every game, not just Buckeyes, Browns, and Cowboys. We want to be more than that here at Fan Chat Nation.
That's right, because every Monday Night Football can be Monger Night Football with Squiz.
That's right.
Spartan Biscuit.
That's
Producer
right.
G right here. You know what I'm saying?
And I just poured myself a little tasty North High Brewing Company, Filthy McNasty, a Russian Imperial. Check that out.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Tasty, very, very tasty, carefully crafted right here in Columbus, Ohio.
Doesn't
Bam.
get much fresher than that.
Very fresh, right off the tap.
That's right. It's fresh as Mark Sanchez's uniform.
Versus Mark Sanchez play calling here.
Yeah.
Because he has never played. Second and 17 now.
Uniform's never
Sanchez takes a shotgun snap, throws left. He's got his man, and it's going to be a short completion. Jamison Crowder gets it out to the Redskin 48, and that'll be third down now.
I mean, you're going to set 5-7 yard pass it down the field. Roll with it, man. You know? I mean, I'm curious to see if the old dirty one's going to go downfield big time yet. You know?
The old dirty one.
The old dirty Sanchez. That's right. The dirty dog.
The filthy Sanchez, I think.
Yeah.
Filthy Sanchez?
I believe that is the term.
All
Going
right.
back to, have you seen Deuce Bigelow?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's a term used in that movie, if you guys are familiar with
I know
the
the movie.
contents of that movie.
Rob Schneider.
Yes. A male prostitute. That's right. Here we go, folks. 3rd and 7 now for the Redskins from their own 48. Sanchez in the shotgun. We got a minute 11 to go till half. 2-minute drill time here. Sanchez looking, fires left. He's got Jordan Reed, but it's going to be stopped short of a. Oh, wait a minute.
That's a first
Wait a
down.
minute.
No.
After a
Where's
second
that spot?
effort.
Where's that spot?
After a second effort, he didn't get help from his teammates either. He just kind of flung his body in the right direction.
He's
and
stud.
he will get across the line and pick up that first down. First down, Redskins.
Got that first down. That's impressive.
He's a
they're-
big-time tight end
They're
right
on the
now.
move. Down 14-10, trying to come up with points here before the half.
Dude, Sanchez has thrown 3 freaking on-point, precise passes right there now. So,
Thank you, JP, for tuning in. I know we're way on
Well,
a delay
Sanchez
here.
threw the pass, but, I mean, this is just impressive gaining. And also, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Generous spot from the refs.
Yes, I've been seeing that a lot here lately. Generous spots from refs.
yeah, I mean, it's better to be generous not paying attention to jumping off sides like last night's game. Yeah, with the Pittsburgh. And
Well, I don't have a dog in this race.
yeah.
There's 1 minute to go, 60 seconds in the half. It's first down for the Redskins from the Eagle 45. Sanchez is in the shotgun. He'll take the snap now. He's stepping up in the middle of the pocket,
Whoa.
looking right, firing right.
Oh.
He's got his man. It's Jamison Crowder. He'll pick up a first down.
Wow.
He'll get it out to the Eagle 34-yard line and a new set of downs. 49 seconds and counting here for the Redskins.
I'll tell you what, man. That was that was a laser right there. He's on a roll right now.
Yes, a good drive here for Mark Sanchez. He steps up to the right, fires another completion to Crowder for about a 4-yard gain on this one. So that'll bring up second down and short.
Playing smart, getting the heck out of bounds. That way you can, work that clock a little bit.
If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Leave us comments. If you're on Facebook, same thing. Leave us comments, subscribe, follow us, like the page, turn on the notifications. Fan Chat Nation. We're going to be bringing you play-by-play every week. Tune in, folks. We appreciate your support. Mark Sanchez now on 2nd down and 5 from the Eagle 29. 34 seconds to go here in the half. Play clock running down. He gets a snap at 1 second. Fires deep left.
Oh.
He's looking deep, and he's got Doxson, but it's a little bit overthrown. It's incomplete. So it's 3rd and 5 now.
The dirty one goes deep on that one.
The dirty one, the filthy one.
Filthy
Yes.
Sanchez.
The filthy one.
Wow.
I mean, it was damn close though.
I don't think there
Yeah.
was. I don't
Double
know. I don't know.
coverage.
I don't know how much of a chance he would have had to catch that.
He kind of pulled it. Kind of pulled his hands back a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he didn't want to smack his face on the ground. I don't know. I think
So that's 3rd and 5 now.
they're letting him. They're letting him throw the ball though.
There we go.
28 seconds from the Eagle 29. Sanchez in the shotgun, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, fakes a pass left, steps up, gets out of a sack, gets smacked and fires one deep down the field, and it's going to be incomplete.
Oh,
Incomplete to set up 4th down, and the field goal unit will come out. And I can already see on my screen a spoiler alert. The Redskins will make the field goal. It's a 14-13 game with 15 seconds to go in the half.
We're behind anyway.
Yes.
It's fine.
We're on a delay. Our ticker is going faster than us.
Well, bam! There it is.
We'll have to work this out. Maybe we'll bring some cable in here.
Regardless.
Either
big
way, it's a
kick.
good time.
Big kick.
We have stout in the house.
That's right. That's right. We got a little special beer for all you
Bourbon
for all
barrel.
you Dallas fans.
Folks, tune back in for the second half. We will definitely be back here. Play-by-play, watch party, Eagles, Redskins, second half. Make sure you tune back in. Facebook Live, YouTube, everything Beer Nation, Beermonger Nation, Fan Chat Nation. That's where it's at, folks.
That's right. That's right. And we've got a lot of more beer for the second half too.
Yes, I'm scared of what's to come in the second half, as I probably won't be able to control
Perfectly
myself.
curated.
You're going to have to take over play-by-play for me.
Yeah, it's Squiz.
Oh, I'm going to
Not
have to
me.
do play-by-play. All right. I weep for
slur
the
by
future.
slur.
Yeah, I'll do slur by slur and beer by beer.
I weep for the future.
Nice.
Here we go.
Well, I think that's going to pretty much wrap up the half here. Yes, so we're at the half, folks. We appreciate you checking it out for the first half. Tune back in for the second half. We will return about 15 minutes. We'll see you then.
All right.
Yes, we'll see you then. I like to see Zeke highlights.
The what?
Zeke highlights.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That was rough.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You banged out 2 9%ers right before fucking. Before we came back. 2 9%. You banged out 1 nitro, 1